Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back. Surviving the aftermath. We're almost done with industrial mining. We're picking up right where we left off. And I'm just going to speed up time just a little bit here so I can show you what I've been working on gradually. Researching industrial mining is... It takes forever. There it goes. Done. All right. We're going to take a look and try to get... let's go with cleansing so we can start getting these people to have better hygiene before we have a serious outbreak. I have deleted this medical tent as our hospitals are in full swing, fully operational, and they're doing some good stuff, okay? Now, we're consuming water, of course, but we've got plenty in the tank. We have a huge surplus, by the way, of water. And I kind of want to, I don't know, see what else we can use. I don't know where the sauna is going to go yet because I don't know how big it is. I suspect it will, I'm hoping, sorry, I hope it will fit in this spot right here. But I don't know that. And I also want guard tower right here. So we'll see about that. But with industrial mining done, we can now go to all of these big fancy things. Yeah. So we've got the concrete extractor, metal extractor, plastic extractor, and magnetic separator. And these will get underground deposits for metal. It will get plastic, concrete, and rare metals, which I don't know. Like, I guess we'll get rare metals. I'm not entirely sure what we use those for yet. I haven't really had a chance to use those yet. So concrete extractor goes on top of these underground concrete deposits, and they will snap to it. Just like the plastic extractor and all that stuff, they'll snap to the deposits that they can actually go for. So they're going to go right on top. And they also cause pollution. So we're going to put this a little bit farther away. I'm going to rotate it this way, plop it down there. Now this consumes power. So that means we need to get our power infrastructure, which is currently set up kind of centrally located over here. By centrally, I mean, you know what? It's over here. And what I want to do is I want to build out a series of transformers that can get us over there, right? Now, I'm aware that, first off, I think this would be way better, okay, if we could just do power poles. I think I said that in the last video. This would be way better if we could just do power poles. I would much rather do that. But we don't have the ability to do that. So these transformers are all we got. Let's take a look really quick at how this works. So we have these little yellow circles. And for the yellow circles, if your transformer falls within the other yellow circle, then this transformer will feed power to each other. And then, so basically, as long as I keep the next unit in the yellow circles, right, then we'll have power from all the way over here, bringing it all the way over here. And that means we're going to want powered things to start being built over here because we got this going. Now, we also have other extracting points over here, and we're going to need power over here too once we start building that stuff. Luckily, I can put a transformer right here on the edge and put one right here on the edge. So eventually, when we start extracting from here, we'll be able to do that. I can put one right here, and then another one can go right there, and that will cover all three. So that's pretty good too. So while I've got time going, I've got transformers being built that kind of let us get over there, like almost over there. So I'm going to go right about, let's go like this. And then the last one should reach it if I go like this, I think. I might need another one. It's going to suck if I do, but I think that's close enough. So let's hope that that's close enough. Now, I realize, I was going to say, that I don't really have a whole lot of like plans as far as where I'm going to build each building that needs power. And that means that I may have to demolish these and reposition them and maybe build more. But right now, I'm kind of looking for the straight line approach, right? So I can get it over there. So I have another one being built here. Did they just decide to quit that or... Oh, there's no... Oh, plastic. So plastic, I think, is the next thing we need to look for underground deposits on. But there's a lot of stuff. No, there isn't. No, the recyclers are... They're kind of jobless. They don't really have anything to do. Right? Where's my recyclers? Same thing with these sawmills. I think I need to... Well, I like them actually cutting down these trees. I'm going to move your work area here, though, so we can start cutting down these some more. But I was looking for my recycler here. Nope, that's the scrapper too. Where'd my recyclers go? There it is. Okay, so we got some plastic trash there, and I'm gonna put an extra person on that. And then I thought there was another recycler. I thought there was one more. No? Maybe not. I mean, I see what it looks like. Okay, I know what it looks like, but I can't be bothered to, like, you know, really look at my buildings. All right, I'm pretty sure that's my only recycler now, which may be why I'm low on plastic. Well, this is getting built now. Hopefully, I've got 2 colonists only as carriers. Interesting. Let's get you over here to build this. We need, what, 8 more plastic? And then, of course, all the plastic that's required for the extractor, which is a lot. So we should probably look at... Maybe we build the plastic extractor first. For underground plastics. This is going to create a lot of pollution for this area, though. Which is why I have the maintenance depot here. Which I was kind of hoping it could cover this. But I also thought the concrete extractors could go next to the deposits, not directly on them. Because the last time we played this game, I'm pretty sure we made it to where we could put them next to it and not directly on it. I'm pretty sure that was the thing the last time we played this game. Because I remember having 2 machines on one deposit. And we would test it out to see if the workers were working at the same time. I'm pretty sure I remember that. And so this is different because they have to go directly on that. No biggie. You are coming straight home. You are almost dead. So wander yourself all the way over here in 9 days. Good for you. All right, Satoshi, you have gotten all the science from this. Good for you. Let's go ahead and get that. And you are going to get me... Oh, man, you picked up everything? Okay, good. Right here. And then you are going to get me... You've already got the bread. You got plenty of health left. Why don't we go wreck these guys up? See what you can do with those. They're not... They're actually pretty strong. But I do want to investigate this stuff. And then eventually, like, once I get the sanitation thing sorted... And we get concrete extraction back, and the plastics start going again... I think at that point, I want to look at cars. Because I haven't done anything with cars, and the only zones that are not explored are really far away. I think we could really benefit from bringing a car out that way with a couple of people in a car, and then kind of bringing everything back all in bulk, you know? I think we could really benefit from that. This is a different soundtrack. I switched the radio stations, okay? So this one is Skylights. Pretty chill. I like it. It's got a real different tone to the game. One thing I wish though is when you have the other radio stations, so these two, they stay. The songs that play, they're always playing. So when you go to the map, for example, they don't stop. And it's a little different than Radio Armageddon, which always stops and starts a different song when you go to the map screen. So that's something I noticed. It's not really that significant, but it's something I noticed. Right, construction has begun. You have one more transformer to get over here, and I think I'm gonna have Wheeler come over here and build that instead. Unless he can't. Somebody come and build this. Oh, we already have people on it. Nice. Okay, so with the transformers built, we can start putting this as the highest priority building to construct. And I'm actually going to have you do this instead. All right, so this is now the biggest, most important building in our whole camp to construct, right? Because we really need this to go. I have 20 spare power, so we have plenty for this. I will need another wind turbine probably at some point, and that's okay because... Whoa, that's not what I meant to click, but yeah, all right. Sure. I can put them anywhere, right? I can put the wind turbines kind of anywhere now, right? Because of how these transformers work, pretty much a wind turbine in any one of these circles will connect to the entire grid, which is pretty cool. The downside of doing that, though, is that when we do finally research the lightning rods, I don't think the lightning rods are going to protect them that much. So I kind of do want my power all located in one place and then to pop the lightning rods in there to help protect them. I think that's how that works, but I've never used it, so we're gonna discover it together. Also, before you start commenting, when I don't know something, it is not a request for you to tell me. I love to discover things on my own. That's what makes playing video games so enjoyable for me. So I don't need to know it. I'm just letting you into my head. I'm letting you... Oh, I clicked... Wow, it let me click the deposit instead of the thing being built on it. I was like, what is this? What is going on here? What's the problem? Very high richness. I like it. Ooh, we're a little bit low on components too. Now I wonder if there are any more components we can have on the map. Possibly not. However, we do have trade deals available, and I happen to know some people with components. So, who wants to give me all of their components in exchange for my mostly pointless silver? Flaxseed, Eggs for cockroaches. It's another food source. I'm not opposed to another food source, but it just grows really slow. Some more cattle? No. Don't they breed, don't they? I left 2 alive. I think I just want this. So I will give you our pollution in exchange for your components. And I will also pay you a little bit of cash. That sounds like a fair trade to me. Yeah. Bring me those. Thank you. Okay, cool. Now, I could set up other trade deals at the same time, too, with other people. All I have to do is build another trade depot, right? Because your trade depot... That's not it. Where's my trade depot? Here. My trade center can only do one trade at a time, I think. It might be double staffing. Maybe double staffing is what does it. No. Wait. Oh, this works differently than I thought. I never bothered to look at it. Okay. So it's 1 out of 1. I thought that meant 1 deal at a time. Apparently it means 1 deal at a time with each civilization. That's very different. Okay. Cool. I'm learning. See, I like the organic discovery. Come on. I like the normal growth rate and high yield, and like... I realize it's poor nutrition, but it's, something. Sunflower, what is this used for? Oh, turned to oil. Okay, what about pigs? A van. Standard do-it-all transport vehicle. I like the soybeans. But it's a lot to trade for something like soybeans, so... Special or not. Hey, they're doing a special deal. Okay, again, with the reputation thing, right? This is confusing to me. And even though I've had it explained to me, it's still confusing to me. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is if I give you medicine, this is the item value. I'm selling this, okay? So because I'm selling this, I am gaining the item value. That is 7 silver. In exchange for 1 medicine, I gain 7 silver, but it looks like I also gain -1 reputation, so I lose reputation for selling them medicine. I mean, that's what this looks like, right? That's why it's confusing to me, because they put it in the same line as something I'm gaining, but I can never tell whether I'm actually going to gain or lose this reputation. I assume I'm going to lose the reputation since I am gaining a negative reputation. I'm not saying that you're wrong in the comments. I'm saying that the way the game displays reputation is wrong. It just doesn't, it's not clear. It need to, instead of doing a -1 or +1, they need to be definitive on what this does. And one way they can do that is to literally give me the numbers. Say my reputation is 74, it will become 75. And like literally show it here if you want to. That would be much more clear, because I don't know if I'm gaining -1 reputation, which means I'm losing reputation. I assume that's what's happening. But the last time we talked about this, I had comments telling me the opposite of what I thought. And I also thought that I had lost, and people were telling me that my reputation changed from like 74 to 75 or whatever, right? Again, I'm not necessarily telling you to explain this, but if you can explain this in a way that I can understand, preferably like I'm 5, I'm open to that. And I'm not saying you're wrong, and I'm not even saying that I necessarily can't understand it. I'm saying that the game needs to display this differently, because it's not clear to the player. Because I'm the player. It's not clear to me. Okay. Maybe we buy the guns. Hunting rifles, special deal. Again, I think I have to pay reputation for this, right? So let's see. Let's test it. I'm just gonna do it now. I think I have to pay reputation for this. So we have a cautious reputation for these guys, 74. If I buy a hunting rifle, it's gonna cost me 5, I think. I have 74 reputation. So if I was to go like this, do I now have 54 reputation with these guys? Because I want the guns. Do I have 54 reputation? I actually want to test it, but I don't want to test it for something that extreme. That's a pretty extreme test. I would like to test it though. I'm gonna get some prime meat. Let me get like, shoot, I don't know, 40 of it. And then is there anything I can sell you that gets me reputation? No. Fuel, maybe. They have guns, but I have guns too. Don't I have guns? I thought I brought back guns. I don't have any guns? What happened to my guns? Didn't I bring them back from the map? Like, I thought I brought back guns already. You have guns? Are you guys carrying guns? Okay, you're still carrying guns. So you haven't brought them back yet. I see. Well, I mean, I can trade for it, right? I mean, I got money. We can trade for it. We can trade for it. So I think it was 74 reputation, right? So let's say we buy guns. Let's test this out. 74 is what we have. So if I buy guns, let's say I buy, let's go with 3 guns. That's 15 reputation. I'm pretty sure, see, it says 15 reputation plus this goes that way. So it's gonna cost me, right? So 74 should drop pretty significantly from this, I assume. Now it's 89. So I've gained reputation. It's the opposite. So something that I'm gaining is going on the same line as something that I'm sending to them. You see why that's confusing? You see why that's a little bit confused? Does anyone else think that's a little bit confusing? So it is this way. Okay, so I was right. After all. Gosh, we're learning so many things. Okay, so it was 1 out of 1 before. I couldn't trade with another one, but because I have an extra person in this trading depot, I can, right? Now, can I unstaff them? Yes, I can, supposedly. Does that ruin my trades if I do that? Doesn't appear to. Maybe I can only have 2 trades going at once if I do this. Maybe they have to travel the distance, so if I don't have them staffed, I don't know. I could look at the help menu. Maybe that will tell me how. I'll do it later. In any case, I'm learning some things too today. I want the concrete extractor done. Let's keep this timeline going here. I want this done as fast as we can go. And then once we've got a steady flow of this, ooh, we're out of plastic entirely. Ouch. I may want to get another plastic. May want to get one more recycler up. Yeah. I think we're gonna need another one. I mean, we just have to be able to build this one, you know? Is there even enough plastic here to do that? There's 34. 34 should be enough, right? Not really, unless they take different supplies. They may take different supplies to build. They do. The plastic extractor actually takes completely different supplies. So let's put that down here. Right here. Pop. All right, good. It doesn't take any plastic to build this, which is cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe get a dirt road. Put in like, I don't know, like that maybe. And then also I think for the concrete extractor, we're gonna wanna get a road put in and bring it over around here like this. All right, now these houses are gonna be, they're gonna need some cleansing, right? That's why we got 2 people in maintenance. Or we don't, because that means there's nobody. Hold on, let's get these farmers so they can be staffed in the other farm. There we go. All of you guys should go in there instead. And then I think we have plenty of, plenty is a bit of a stretch, but let's unstaff a couple in these sawmills. Yeah. Trappers. We're dropping in food. I'm noticing this. Food is dropping. Now we're about to harvest this, so that will help a little bit, but we're going to need some food pretty soon too. Go get this guy. Take a different route and get him now. How's that sound? Nice. You are going to go and get... You have guns on you. I think I want you to go straight here. Drop the guns off. This music is loud, isn't it? I mean, I'm not complaining per se, but it's pretty loud, right? It's pretty freaking loud. It doesn't have the same, like, audio leveling as the other one does. As the other station does. Let's switch it back. Because this one, I think, has better levels. Slightly. Just a little bit. All right, can the plastic extractor be built? We're running really close on metal here. But we have enough to do... Already delivered, right? Yes, our components are delivered, okay. Here's a problem, unforeseen to me. I don't know if that's gonna be powered. I don't know if that's powered, guys. But I couldn't have put this, I couldn't put the transformer anywhere else. It had to be here. I probably could have put this one a little bit further over, like just like one tile. If these 2 things are set up and working, then we're A+ gold. Like, that's gonna take care of plastic. It's gonna take care of concrete. We got plenty of metal. We'll be able to set up the metal extractors too. Like, I won't have to worry about anything. That'll be pretty nice. We have Burning Skies, a new quest. There's a well-known tragedy that in the aftermath, commercial airlines turned into flying coffins as electromagnetic pulses and magnetic storms fried their in-flight computers. It's still possible to find plane wrecks turned grave sites for their unfortunate passengers. Survivors find these all the time, and asking around for their whereabouts would surely provide you with some coordinates. Let's track down a crash site. So how do we go about tracking it down? Are we just given the coordinates now? Or do we actually have to ask? Okay, it's right here. We can go... I feel like I want a scavenger to go there, not a scientist. Yes, I think I want one of my scavengers to go there. So who's a really good scavenger? Rose. Rose, you're going to the world map. You're gonna go say hi. You're gonna go to the Burning Skies quest right here. All right, good. Research. Cleansing is done. Now, I think I want to go to Surge Protectors just in case, but I also want Guardians. because hostile animals are people, right? And we can also make people happier with remembrance as well. Let me grab guard posts this one time, and then I think surge protector or the towers need to be done too. We don't have any carriers. Crap. Harvesting is 100%. This one's growing, and this one's waiting for a worker to harvest. All right, let those go. I have at least one carrier now. People are dying of old age. All these deaths that were over here, these were... Well, okay, so some of them were mysterious for some reason. And then the rest of them were old age. Very close. We just need 8 more plastic, and then we're going to be, like, infinite on concrete. It'll be so fast from that point. All right, let's go to the quest. Burning Skies. Specialist arrives at the crash site. It's an older model airliner with its fuselage snapped clean in half. Both wings are mangled and partly overgrown with vegetation next to a large crater. Skeletal remains can be seen from the underbrush. It's possible to grab quite a lot of stuff if you don't care about trampling over the deceased. Yeah, the dead don't care. Burning Skies. Okay. Special starts digging through the site with reckless abandon, bagging everything they can find. These people are long dead and they shouldn't care. The haul is considerable and will help the ones still living. This is huge. Needed that. That's huge. This is pretty big too. The negative 10 happiness is a little unfortunate. I'm not sure why people had to know what we did, but maybe we told the story and that's why they're unhappy. Because negative 720 from disagreement. Holy shit, that's bad. Wow. How long does that last? Wow. Negative 720 from that disagreement. I mean, it's 10. Yeah, it's because it's 10 happiness down for 72 colonists. So that's a pretty big bump. It's a real big bump. But she's going to bring back these much needed components. The parts are pretty good too. I think I actually want to start turning the junk into parts, which is going to take a little extra power that I don't necessarily have. Those extra components are going to help me in making another wind turbine, although we're only a little bit under power right now. This is long run. This is more worth it. We're going to put another one over here. And yeah, we're going to put another one right over here. This will keep it connected to that. Yeah, everything just right here. Boom. And then we're going to make this low priority for now, because I don't want them to build that before they build these other things. We can actually operate these for quite a long time, given our power reserves are at 9,000. We'll be able to operate these for a long time, which gives us time to collect the resources to build this. What's going on with you? Pop, pop, pop. Bang, bang. What? Bringing a bow to a gunfight? Shh. Teach these people a lesson, please. There we go. Ooh, science. Not what I thought. Omicron's down here. You know... I mean, we can get it, I guess. It's something. You're not the best scavenger for it. And you actually want to check this out instead. You're not the best scavenger. I don't need a whole lot of science. I'm at 2145, so whatever. You're going to bring the guns back, because I think I might need them soon. And you're going to go get guns. So there's that. I think this building can go. I was keeping it as like an emergency, but with these 2 hospitals set up, I think we're in pretty good shape. That we're having 2 hospitals, double staffed. I think we're going to be all right. Okay, let's get the sauna, because we've had sauna actually for a while. I'm looking at this: 5 water per day, 20 plastic. Ouch. Okay, we're gonna have to get the plastic extractor up. You are huge. You're so big. Ouch. Technically you'll let me put you here, but that's not great because it's on the road, man. Wowzers, you're bigger than necessary, man. Why are you so giant? Okay. I could put you here. I really wanted you in the center of town. I'm very tempted to remove a farm, actually. I kind of want you in the center. I could just go one over, man. I don't want to disrupt. I don't want to get in the way of that road. That's unfortunate. It will let me put it on top of the road. But not even back. It's going to disrupt both roads. If only I'd done this one more over. How are we doing here? We've got still a yield to go on this. Can it fit here? If I remove that shanty, can it fit here? No, because of the tent. I don't think it, it's still that tent too. Damn. Well, it's gonna have to go somewhere. And I think just to keep it in range of the water supply, maybe we put it over here next to this. We could have it share the supply. I mean, might as well. This is okay. This is okay. You know, it's going to consume firewood, though. That changes the game a little bit. Should probably go right next to our firewood supply, which kind of cuts into our forestry just a tad. It's also pretty far away from most people, but it's right next to the firewood. So perhaps that is the best way to go here. I can put it right here. Fair enough. There you go. I cut into my trees a lot to build that building. We're going to make that a low priority for now, too. I just want the concrete extractor done, and then I'll go ahead and prioritize that. And because we don't have construction materials for it anyway, but I don't want them delivering plastic to here when they still need to deliver a couple more over here. So this is the high priority for all plastic delivery at the moment. We don't have any carriers left. People are dying. We're actually having a... I kind of like it how there's an aging process in the game now where people get old and they die, and you have to keep reproducing. It's kind of a population control mechanic that I appreciate. Because otherwise, everything just gets blown out of proportion. You have to constantly... Like, I have to keep expanding because people just keep having babies because I want to have the best stuff for people. And now you don't have to worry about that. It kind of takes care of itself. The world works, and the world works the way the world works. There you go. Oh, wait. Did Satoshi move? Yeah, he's still scavenging the guns. Okay. And can you deliver as much as you can to that? And can you... Where are you going? Not you. Where's the other... Yeah, you. You're both going to the same direction. There's 3 of you here. Can you finish this? Kind of hoping you guys can finish this. That's 3. We just need 2 more plastic. Just 2 more. You. Come back to camp. With your supplies. I need those components ASAP. Let's go and investigate. See what's over here. Okay. A little bit of firewood. 12 guns. So that's something. Also a car? What? You found an abandoned car. I did. There's an... Oh, it's right here. It's kind of blending in, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a little Jeep. We could fix these cars up and sell them. I mean, that's something I probably should be doing here. I am going to investigate cars. Just gotta give me a second, okay? I'm trying to make sure my people don't die, okay? Cars are a low priority for now. We'll put the guns here and then keep going. Yeah, and then again to the town. Okay. No carriers left. These people are, they're becoming adults, and then they're just dying. Decontaminate. I should have maintenance over here now. Yeah, because there's pollution on these buildings and the school and stuff. I should have maintenance over here now. I've been trying to put it off because maintenance is just, I don't know. It's like, hey, by the way, you have to maintain buildings. I just don't like it. I don't want to maintain buildings. Let's put it right here. Slide it down behind this. That'll do. We'll build that next to. Doesn't take any plastic, so we should be all right. Although it does take concrete. Speaking of which, 2 more plastic. There it is. We have 8. Get it going. Who's got it? You, Wheeler. Get it going, man. Bring the supply. Let's get it built. Right here on the double, guys. Infinite concrete incoming. Oh, yes. Now, we don't have people, right? So you might be thinking, well, how are you going to do that? Well, we're going to take 1 off the scrapper. We're going to take 1 off of this farm that's already... they're planting it. Let it go. I could pull people out of school. I could pull people from anywhere, really. This maintenance depot has nobody maintaining. Ouch. Oh, environmental station. We'll pull two out of that. Ooh, whoa. They're instantly staffed somewhere? No, I dragged it. Why is it dragged down? Do that. Still instantly staffed somewhere. Huh. That's peculiar. Let's get rid of this pollution. Yeah, let's get rid of this pollution here. At least the one that's really close to us. And then, yeah, staffed. Good. So we have someone staffed in the concrete extractor, and that means... Well, it means what I said it means. It means infinite concrete. Concrete for life, yo. Good. We got components delivered. And that means we're also going to be able to get this done, because that's all that's left for this. So this is now high priority as well. And all we need is for my wonderful specialist that just arrived to deliver those components right here. So if you could do that, that would be swell. After that, the sauna has now become the high priority. And that means people can finally stop complaining about needing a shower. Finally. It's about time. I think I probably want another water tank here. Because with the sauna pulling water and both of these pulling water and this pulling water, although this seems to pull water from somewhere else. Oh, you. Okay, you're pulling from this. Interesting. I wonder which one you actually pull from, though. I don't know. Either way, I think I should probably... I can get another water tank here just to make sure the sauna doesn't pull too much water. Why have we not gotten this delivered yet? Where is the supplies? You just brought them with you. What does she do? Where's she going? Do you have to deliver them to here? Where are you going? Do you have inventory? You just brought 20 components. Like, where did you put them? Huh? Where did you put them? Where did the components go? You just brought them back. They're just they just disappeared. They're just gone. Oh no. Did we just lose all of those? Because I was like kind of relying on those to, you know. That sucks. You got some pretty good health left. I think you can go wreck these guys. Yeah, they don't do a whole lot of damage. They're going to go that way. You just keep going home. You are gonna... You do some pretty decent damage. They have lots of health. That's a really even fight for you. I don't think so. Not a good idea, man. Let's go search this. Okay. Another bandit-owned camp. These guys are a little bit weaker, but it's still, because of your health being kind of half, it's not great for you. So I think I'm just gonna have you come home for now. I don't know what happened to those components. I'm really worried about that. Like, there was 20 of them that just got brought back to us from that quest. And now it's like, you know, they're just gone. Normally I'd say, well, they're usually delivered. Oh, they're right here. Wait, are they just glitched now? Or no? Or do I just need carriers? Maybe you have to have carriers do it. The specialist can't do it. Perhaps that's why. I have 2 carriers now. Can somebody go get this? Please? They're sitting over there. Can you please go get it? I also want to see this work. It says it has power, right? It does have power. Should be 7 concrete a day. That's it? 7? 7 a day? I mean, that's not very much. I was kind of hoping for more, you know? I don't get why they're not doing this. Like, these parts are right here. We should be all over this. But they are just flat not. That is so unfortunate. Allowed resources. No, you're good. Can you go get the resources that are by the gate? Whoa. The gate. Where's the... It rotated my camera. The gate. Go get the ones by the gate. That sucks. Go get those instead, I guess. What do you want, colonists? It looks mighty big. Bear with it. Your colonists are pulling a big pile of fur, paws, and teeth behind them. It's a living bear. We found Benny here lying unconscious in the forest. Probably drugged by some hunter's bait. We could train him. Make him work for us, they say. There is almost childlike glee in the colonist's eyes. I mean, they're pulling him like it's a living bear, so it's walking behind them, right? Let's see how it behaves. It's a risk. You decide to humor the colonists. They seem to have their hearts set on this after all. As soon as the bear wakes up, it notices that it's been surrounded. It tears off the restraints and jumps to its feet, teeth exposed, and a deep guttural roar echoing its throat. Okay, so it wasn't walking. It was... Fair enough. I mean, I suspected that was something that was going to happen, but I just had to humor that. I just had to. Where is this bear? Where is the bear? I thought it would be over here, but I actually don't see an icon for it. Is it off this side? Oh, I see it. It's this. Okay. Is it the front of the gate or what? Oh, there it is. Hey, that is a wild animal, isn't it? Oh my goodness, is that ever a wild animal? I have 2 specialists right on site, ready to go. It's a big boy. That is a big boy. With 2 specialists, take it down easy. Now we get to harvest it. 31 venison. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, we got victory. All right, I'm going to leave this video here. I am really concerned about those components and the parts because that stuff was supposed to be here. It's sitting right there, but it's like... It's almost like it's stuck in the gate, you know? And like they won't grab it. So I'm going to try to... I got 7 carriers now. I'm just waiting for somebody to grab those things, and I don't know if they are. I think they might be glitched. It's really unfortunate. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. If you like the videos, give them a thumbs up. You can subscribe if you haven't already. And, it's a shame. It's a real shame. Maybe I'll let it play out and we'll see what happens. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.